Good morning. It is January 17th, 2017, and it is a new day. My daughter woke me up this morning because she was running late. I was up really late. She woke me up to take her to school this morning. If you can only imagine how irritated I was a little bit being woken up and then shoved out into the freezing cold this morning. And I didn't even have my cup of coffee. Speaking on coffee, today I was delivered home coffee by my beautiful wife in one of my favorite mugs. It is delicious. So I didn't have to go to QT this morning. But I do need to finish and work on that list. Still working on it. It's becoming tougher than what I thought. I was going through and scrolling through Facebook, and I was looking at some old posts. One of the memories that popped up was me and my family going to the snow. There is a link, I believe. I'm gonna link it down below with the snow trip that we had. It was fun. We did that last year, and we intend on actually going to the snow this year. The mountain that we usually go to is called Mingus Mountain. So we're putting all the logistics together. When I say logistics, I mean we just trying to get most of the family members to go, because it's really, really fun to watch people slide down the hill and not make it down the hill, honestly. And this year I've got the GoPro to go with it, so we're gonna have some first-hand shenanigans and maybe even have to call a ambulance. Who knows? So I really should get started on some of that stuff on the list this morning before it gets too late into the AM. I don't know what today's bringing. I mean, honestly, I think I was really trying to piece together a lot of my day, and it's just been like, so I've just been kind of like going with the flow, and I'm gonna continue to do that today. But it's already Tuesday. I feel like I've been on vacation for only like 2 days. It's been longer than that. That's kind of like, because I haven't got anything. It's because of the list. That's really what it is. And that was probably a bad thing. I'll go back and reflect this next year, or even a month from now. I'll go back and say, why the heck did I put the stupid list together? Why didn't I just go at it and just enjoy the day, whether it's an hour or whatever? So today's Bible verse out of Psalms chapter 1, verse 1 and 2. And it goes something like this. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. I'll be back. So I had to go back and revisit the scripture. How well, and I had to go back through, and honestly, I had to dumb it down. And it was only 2 verses. I got a better understanding that it's talking about not allowing yourself to be influenced, or even just to go to a place and put yourself in a bad position. My wife actually was the one that actually helped me find it and dumb this thing down for me. She must do that a lot. She must have apps to help her deal with my little brain. Help me out. In that instant, it put her and I looking into the word just to find out 2 verses. We ended up doing this together. Vacation breakfast. I gotta go get my hair done because I got a haircut because it's getting out of control. Barry's Barbershop. That's Luis. He's the one that does the magic. You gotta come out here and see him out here on the plaza. I'll put the link down below. All right, got the do cut up. As always, the barbershop here, Barry's Barbershop, they never fails, man. They do it up right. It's not that I didn't want to help. It's just not what I really wanted to do. Is it selfish? A little bit. Oh my God. Life lessons. This is not on the list. I'm supposed to be on vacation, and I'm thinking this is gonna end up being one of those, Dad, can you help me? And then they sit on the bucket. But I want to go for the bike ride. I want to go on a hike and nobody wants to come out and play. So gotta help him. It's not that I was actually bad-mouthing my son. Please don't get this wrong. It's just interesting when you have life situations like this. Where does it come in the responsibility of the parent? 40 and vlogging. When you have your sons old enough to take care of business like this, and you wonder where your place is. At least that's how I feel. I'm still learning at this, even at 40 years old.
Well, it's the end of January 17th, and I wouldn't say today was a complete loss. Not much to the vlog. I don't even know how entertaining this is gonna be, to be honest with you. My son really took a challenge and took pretty much the whole day putting his car back together. And I can't say that I'm really mad. I'm glad that he took on the challenge and attempted to do this on his own. But in the end, it was what it was. I went in there and helped him. And it's not that I feel bad. It was just one of those things where on one hand I have my list, and on the other hand I wanted to go trail hiking. And then you had my son, who just, God bless his heart, tried his hardest to get the car fixed on his own. Now I will say this, he ended up finishing it. I came inside, I cooked dinner, I put everything together, and now I'm just getting ready to go to bed and start all over on Wednesday. I guess in the end, hey, he grew up just a little, so congratulations to you, my little raider.